But otherwise, I haven't really put too much thought into going home yet, playing. I know how serious this game is for us as a team, but I'm looking forward to going back home.
You were committed there for a little while. What made that the place you wanted to go, other than being a home school? Originally, before you got the offer here, that was the place. Why was that the place for you?
Loxley was there. He's a great coach, great person, and I wanted to be close to home at that time. So that's the main decision why I decided to go there during that point in time.
Dwayne, closing in on a couple of records here, 50 yards away from all-time single-season passing, and a few touchdowns from tying JT's record for touchdowns. Just how has this season been? Just how have you looked at this season in terms of, did you think that this is what was going to happen when you took over as starting quarterback?
I probably would think that it would happen, but I think it was realistic. Probably not. But the fact that I'm able to go out here every Saturday and have fun with my teammates means the world to me. And being so close to all these records is just a blessing from God. And the fact that I'm able to go compete for these records is just a testament to the offense and the coaches and how great they are game planning for us. So, I'm looking forward to Saturday. And so close to that single-season passing record. It's been there for a long time now. So, it's just crazy to realize how cool that is.
Dwayne, it has been a few years, but how tough a decision was it to change your commitment, to decommit from Maryland? And then what was it about this place that made you change just having come here?
I'd probably say it was very hard just because of the relationships I built there at the university with the coaches, teachers, and players and commits, and just how hard it was for me to say no, wouldn't go there anymore. But it's been everything, and then it's up for me to come here to Ohio State. It's been a dream since I was a little kid, and just to be here and just to see how great we're doing right now and being a part of it, actually playing instead of just watching last couple of years. It's been really cool. But I don't regret the decision to come here.
You probably thought when you looked at the schedule and said, okay, I'm going to Maryland this year. What did you think when you saw, okay, I am going home?
Yeah, we play Maryland every year. Even last year when we played them at home, I had a few players talking to smack to me just because of the relationship we had with each other. But, it'd be pretty cool to go against all the kids I knew back home and go to all the camps, all the camps together, all the neighboring high schools, and just how close we were at one point in time and how our paths would change. But it'd just be cool to play against them.
It's kind of wild to think you have a chance to go home and break a number of these records at home, in front of all your family and friends in Maryland.
Definitely a lot. Pretty excited about that. But I got to take one play at a time, and looking forward to doing that in front of a whole bunch of family. It's just a blessing.
Do you ever call Tristan Wallace and thank him?
Yeah. I haven't talked to Tristan in a couple of years, actually. I hope he's doing good.
How good is the talent in that area?
20 people.
20. Yeah. How good is the talent in that area of the country from your vantage point? You played against them in high school.
Yeah, very good. Just going across the country, California, Florida, Texas, all the opening camps and rivals camps. I would say we got a lot of really good skilled players there in that DMV area. So, not everybody went to Maryland, but just that talent in that area, it floods a lot of schools in the country.
How good could Maryland be if it did own the state, so to speak, or own the area?
I was trying to get that to happen, but people make their own decisions.
I was gonna say, yeah. Do you stay in touch with Loxley? A little bit.
A little bit. My dad more so than I do.
Yeah.
Dwayne, how are you a different quarterback now than the first game you started this beginning of this season? How have you developed? What's different now?
Probably to say that I'm more seasoned now as far as seeing the looks, getting protections right, having more experience, not having more of an idea of what to do in certain situations, and facing adversity. So definitely I feel like I've grown in all those subjects since.
Did the game slow down as you went through the season?
I feel like it's always been slow since the first game, but just now that we've been playing for so long, got different defenses, different looks we get every week. So just trying to find a way to adjust faster, which we've been working on, and probably that's the hardest thing.
As you trotted in there to play against Michigan last year, suddenly you're in the game. What did you tell yourself? I mean, what were you telling yourself? I mean, was it stay calm? I mean, did you have any kind of inner monologue going on, or was your thoughts a mile a minute? I mean, what as you look back on it now, because obviously you've now got a full season under your belt,
Yeah, I'd say I was pretty calm in that situation. I didn't have any too many racing thoughts. Didn't have any thoughts of concern or self-doubt. I feel like I was pretty calm going in that situation. I don't really recall everything that happened in that game, but just being able to go in that atmosphere, in that environment, and go succeed meant the world for me going into this season. And so just being able to go play in that game and then go win, just gave me a lot of confidence. And then in that moment, stepping in when JT got hurt, just having all my teammates know that they trusted me in that situation meant a lot for me as well going into that game.
Do you have a?
When's
Do you
the
have
last time you had self-doubt?
Yeah.
Sophomore year, actually, first game started.
This team beat Texas in the first week of the season. Just in your mind, you probably followed them, have friends on the team. Just how dangerous is this team? And it seems like they've played with everybody and been right there and gotten some breaks and had some things go against them, obviously.
Yeah, I pretty much know everybody that's playing right now, especially now that's my junior year in college. They beat Texas last year, beat them this year, so I know how talented those guys are. I've worked out with them, hanged out with them. I know how skilled they are and how much they put into the game. So I felt like it's good to have my own self-scout report on them going into this week. So Coach A asked me questions about who's this, who's that, what does he do well, what does he not do well. I got a lot of answers for him. So I feel like I'm helping a lot with the scheme and the game plan for this week.
So what were the doubts here going into your sophomore year? Your sophomore.
Oh, I didn't play my freshman year. I moved to Maryland for high school, so I didn't play for the year. So first started my high school career against St. John's. Then he had a guy named Terrell Hall, who used to be committed here, and threw 3 picks that game. So I don't really like to talk about it, but that's probably the only time I felt nervous.
Great, Dwayne. Thank you very much.
Dwayne.